My first piece will be The Understudy by Teresa Rebeck with the role of Harry. My second piece will be King Richard II, written by William Shakespeare with the role of King Richard. I know a lot of people who say that we're crazy actors. Don't date an actor, they're crazy. I'm not actually in any position to argue with that, given my personal history, my financial situation, the fact that I actually had to change my name. We don't need to get into why that happened, but it's not actually a story that recommends acting as a sensible profession. I love acting when I get to do it, but it's not a mature choice in a lot of ways. But you know, I worked in an office once. I was a temp, so they had me doing temp things. You know, answering phones, typing up memos, and for a little while, they even had me adding numbers all day long. Seriously. I sat in this cubicle with a little adding machine and just tapped in these numbers. I can't remember why, but there was this woman, Jane something, would just come by and yell at me. Literally, hold out slips of paper, and she would be in an utter rage. And I would think, what? And it would be nothing. A number, and the wrong place. There's this one time I typed up a memo on the wrong color paper. Oh, like that. So I know people who think people who work in the theater are crazy, but I'm not so sure we're any worse than the rest of them. Alack! Why am I sent for to a king before I shook off the regal thoughts wherewith I reigned? I hardly yet have learned to insinuate, flatter, bow, and bend my knee. Give sorrow leave a while to tutor me to this submission. Yet I well remember the favors of these men. Were they not mine? Did they not scream, all hail to me? So Judas did to Christ. But he and 12 found truth in all but one. I and 12,000 none. God save the king. Will no man say amen? Am I both priest and clerk? Well then, amen. God save the king, although I be not he. And yet, amen. If heaven do think him me, give me the crown. I give this heavy weight from off my head, and this unwieldy scepter from my hand, the pride of kingly sway from out my heart. With mine own tears I wash away my balm. With mine own hands I give away my crown. With mine own tongue deny my sacred state. And with my breath release all duteous oaths.